Hey everyone, it's Beat and Go again. Alright, this first room we're looking at is a switch room, and all you do is you just go around the room and hit these different switches to move on to the next room. Easiest way to do this is keep your camera tilted down, click on the first switch, right click on the next switch as you're running, and just so on and so forth as I'm doing through this room. This room is very simple to get through. I've never run into a problem, and that is about it. Simple, quick, and easy. This next room is a tile room. As you can see, we've got yellow tiles and green tiles. You can either imbue the tiles or you can force the tiles. Imbuing them moves the tile that you clicked on and the tiles that are directly adjacent to them. So there's no diagonal tiles that move. So as you can see, a total of 5 tiles moved. Imbuing them always does this. And then there's also forcing the tile, which forces just that single tile you right click on to move. This always damages you, but in my case the damage seemed to decrease after every time I did it. I don't know if that's constant or not, but that's what's just happened with me. The next room we've got is this golem creature thing. The thing you're going to have to do with him is repair him and then charge him. The way to do this, pick up the chisel, start taking from this box, and then you're going to use the chisel on the stones that you get to create either an arm, head, or a leg. It takes different crafting and magic levels to do this, so here's your option list. Click on one of them, whichever one is needed, then you'll create the item, and then you're going to click on the item to imbue it with magic. This can take a range of magic levels. And then you click on the golem to repair him. Now this can damage you for quite a bit, so you just have to watch your health with this and be careful. It will damage you more than once, or it can, I should say, but once you're able to get the part made and correctly attached, then all you'll do is just charge the golem. Once the golem is charged, he will then start to walk around the room and put down all of the doors that are around the room so you can move on to the next room. Charging the golem, however, for me took 89 magic. I'm only 84, so I couldn't do it. So, I couldn't move on through this room, which kind of sucked, but whatever. And for the next room is the boss room. This boss uses a mixture of magic and ranged type attack, and he also does melee if you're next to him. The basic gear that I used for this was fractite gloves, helmet, and arrows, and then proto leather armor with a spine beam longbow. The easiest way to go about this boss, you just turn on protect from magic prayer, go into the room, and start fighting. A note about this room is that the entire floor, aside from 4 spaces, are covered in ice. So whenever you click somewhere, you will slide. You can get close to him and use melee, but the only thing is he knocks you away like this, in which case you slide for as long as, until you hit something. And for instance, here I am again using melee. As you can see, melee is a little bit more effective, but the only problem is whenever he knocks you back. And here I am, I run into the pillar, so that saves me a little bit of time, in which case you just switch right over to range and you start putting the pressure on him again. Watch your health, as he can hit through the prayer, and that is about it. It's a pretty simple boss. Again, here's a recap of my armor and weapons. Alright, y'all have a good day.